Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 1st of August. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't. And please do like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. So for this week, I shall be divining through seeds. I have different variety of seeds here that I will connect to. And also I have some lovely cards that I will be pulling out towards the end. Okay, Taurus, let's begin. Taurus. So, I see here there's something about feeling a little bit off balance and you're trying to balance out the scales here. And off balance in terms of things that you've had to carry, things like certain responsibilities, things like that you've been trying to level out. I do see there's lots of kind of chasing around, rushing, trying to get things done, trying to get things in order. But there is, I do see you getting to the finishing line. There is a completion. The scales here, though, you're still like, there's something that you feel has been missing. And it could be like something that's not quite balanced in a partnership. If, that could be romantic or business-wise, there's something that feels a little bit not quite equal. And it's like I do see you've been working hard to trying to get to that point where you feel like it's an equal give and take here. Balancing the scale seems to be quite a big matter, which, something is evolving here, Taurus. I do see some spontaneous things happening, spontaneous moments that will kind of allow things to adjust, things to fall into place. So you no longer kind of have to carry a certain burden. So it's like the universe is working with you, and synchronicities are coming into play here as well. So it's like saying, kind of grab onto that, take those chances and kind of be open to whatever presents itself, because I do see here that the universe, your spirit guides, has been trying to help you see and help you walk, in the right direction, if that makes sense. I do see here you have been, there's also something here of an imbalance when it comes to money. Maybe you're spending a lot more than another person. But I see you're very courageous here. It's like you are being, like, I do see a lot of the light on you. You're being well looked after, Taurus. I do see that you're being well looked after. There is a spiritual growth here as well. And that really kind of helps you, break through certain barriers that have been there in certain situations that you've been trying to deal with, and really well protected. Again, you are managing to complete a lot of things. You're trying to free up some time, because I do see here certain plans that you're wanting to do to get away, if it's not getting away, but there's like you're trying to free up a lot of time. I see for a lot of you just want to kind of be at home and not worry about anything else, less stress, kind of like happy home. And so I do see that is coming together as well. There's something to do with a dog here or a pet. Maybe you're wanting to spend more time with a pet. That's what's coming through. So you're trying to, like, I do see here you are on your way to creating more quality time for yourself, for your environment, rather than the quantity. There's been a lot of chasing of the quantity, and now it's about quality. And I do see you're going to be in a position, or something is going to, kind of present itself, an opportunity presenting itself to you, where you feel it is one of the best suited jobs for you, whether it could be a job or a place, but that is when you feel things are starting to balance out. There is something that will be presented to you, and I do think for quite a few of you, you will be happy to take it. There are certain adjustments, as I said, that need to be made in order for that to come through, for that to flow through to you as well. There is, you do have a certain ability for you to see quite far ahead. Like you kind of balance out the pros and cons of situations, and then you make your determination. And you can be often pretty accurate with that. Quite right on with your calculations here as well. And I do see certain groups that you're joining. It could be certain classes that you're doing. Something that really kind of just has you become more energetic as well. There is gifts coming towards you, Taurus, as well. It could be, like I said, there is an opportunity being presented to you, but there's also a kind of gift being presented as well. Maybe you're celebrating an anniversary or something like that, but there is a special get together here. I do see you are able to kind of put your feet up here and relax as well. There is a message coming through, an important letter, an important letter. It can come in whatever form of communication, but it's like it's this information, this news will allow you to let go of something and set you free, whatever that could be. Maybe it's an end to a case that you've been involved in, and now you can move on. Definitely kind of it sets you in the right gear, and it's for your benefit. Here we have the Devil. The Sun. Woo! Okay. And the Three of Cups. Yes. So this is quite, from like night to day here. The Devil, the Sun, and the Three of Cups. I do see you are definitely kind of realizing that certain actions that you can take can tip the scales either way. I don't know, I'm getting a lot about the scales here. But yeah, there are certain, chains that you are freeing yourself from. You're breaking free, because here directly we have the Sun. So you are like in possession of great ability. It's deep down, you can feel it. And you can easily release yourself from any kind of negativity or toxic environment, certain kind of bad patterns. When you realize, oh, it's actually me that I'm the one that can break free from it by walking away or doing something different. In comes in immediate, success for yourself as well. But I do see a call coming through for you, something you've been waiting on, a call. And a special relationship forming as well here with the Three of Cups. Like I said, there's some kind of event that you're going to, celebration, gifts, but there is special bonds with people, good contacts that you have as well that's developing. Or the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's what I was seeing also with the seeds, is that burden. You release yourself from that burden, and now here with the Three of Wands, you see, you've been, on the outside, Taurus, everything is great. Everything's in control. We're handling everything. But, at the same time, you've been trying to also handle, control whatever chaos that may have been around you. And now, you see, this confirmation. You get into that end of that. And now it's that stability. Now it's that kind of quality of time, of things that you have around you. Opportunities presents itself. Now it is really up to you which one you take and how you approach it. There's a lot of growth. Each one can take you to a good place. I'm seeing here breathing. Maybe you're doing breathing exercises. Breathing is very, very important. Being conscious of your breathing. If you find it difficult to make a decision, breathe through it. you know, maybe look at breathing exercises, what I'm getting here. But it's definitely kind of again, I see you developing a special skill. You know, maybe you have your sixth sense is getting better, improving. Oh, we have the judgment here. Time to call for action is what I'm seeing here. So you've now, succeeded, Taurus, in those things that you planned ahead. Those pros and cons that you write, that you think about. You've done them. You've taken those steps, no matter how kind of heavy it felt. Because I saw that you were carrying lots of things. The sun is always there with you, shining through, and there are people around you that can also assist you, help you in a great way. But you are now at that place, almost like the world is your oyster here, in a big way, and there's something forming for you where it's like things behind the scenes have been happening whilst you here on the physical plane, have been trying to kind of make sense of it. But you've just been kind of you've been pushing along, you've been focused. I do see that, you're not a procrastinator. You get on with things. And there is a wish that you've been hoping to see, something to do with the relationship also, for that connection to heal, to get better, to, there's an improvement there going forward as well. Maybe for some of you, there's some sort of proposal or talk of a proposal or engagement of some kind. But it's like you are really kind of standing up and going forth with a certain calling of yours. You're breaking free is what I'm seeing here, Taurus, and it's very, very powerful. And it's just the beginning. It really is. It's like you barely scratched the surface of this greatness here. Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do take care of yourselves. Thank you all so much for all your support. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, love to you all.